Jogbe. And nipa bi makajo say MPP for Jimmy. They want to force people to believe that there's a problem where there's no problem. There is no problem anywhere. You see, President John Dramani Mahama Eko Korea or the new plane the koye na plane Bombardier. So plane ultima utumi juma utumi president utumi updating ho computers ninya ye juma. Inti nipa bi someone tiasi adentina John Mahama ko for the new plane. Now you see sometimes any refill makacha mugara for mukai. This is Gabi Ochredakun. This is Bumpty. This is the president of Trinidad and Tobago and Eye Okuchichi Ado Onase. This was when the Kufuor was president. The president went on an official trip to Trinidad and Tobago. Nkwasiafour na obugu social media ka say if Gabi Ochredakun had a private jet and na this is when President Kufuor was president. He traveled from Ghana with the taxpayers' money. He put his brother on a flight. He put Gabi Ochredakun on a flight and their wives and girlfriends. Went on an official visit. Went to meet the Trinidad and Tobago president. And then during the meeting, the defense minister was sacked from the room. The ministers who were supposed to be in charge of the meeting, the foreign affairs minister, they were sacked from the room. It was left with only Gabi. What was Gabi's role? This was not even dangerous. Problem not there. You are calling Jesus. Mo problem is say yes. John Dramani Mahama Eko South Korea. Unim how many hours out to free Ghana? Ubedu South Korea. It's uncle for Falcon enko. Nobody is saying Falcon enye, but you cannot trust the Falcon because of its consistent breakdown. Security risk involved in with the Falcon. I feel Yankobia budget or budgets a parliament to say you better plane for floor. The government is in the process of buying a new plane. Now, the reason why the government is buying a new plane for every president or baby to use it is because the government, even though we are saying this plane, Falcon, it is road or fly worthy, the president and the government cannot trust it. It is a trust. Because any one time Falcon break it down consistently, Falcon break it down. So the president doesn't want to make a mistake. If you want the president to fly the Falcon in the country, it is safe. But to tell me, say President Nkwasiafour Falcon now we cannot trust him. Falcon now every day it will be breaking down in the sky. No, I brought the president's brother. The president's brother has a plane that is modern. The only thing that the country is doing, few on a better go Falcon no. Sa few on a modern plane. What Nkwasiafour was I want to say? Oh bottom. President Mahama Ubejusika. Obiaba report so ko document say President Mahama rent jet. MPP mu ya muamu mame. Obeja. Petro na ye to egu Falcon nim na ye nya nto no. Ene na ye de egu Ibrahim Mahama plane. Ibrahim Mahama ni plane na O2482 editu kwa abrochi kohwe ne ho yare. Adentina O2482 etu eye Ibrahim Mahama plane edekwa abrochi kohwe ne ho yare a Nkwasiafour mo nka say ye nche O2482 Adentra. Na so tumfo nyina na oya santeman hene gold nyina hye na ase. Adentra nka so tumfo gold tiampene. The president's brother has a plane. As we wait for the presidential jet to be ready, I will advise the president to be using the president's brother's flights. They should buy petrol, fuel, whatever, and put inside. It is better than a president going to rent a jet. Kwasiampe na nanka form. You didn't do any question fridge so on to me tamo catcher say oh here jet obedware wom. Today you are telling us to say a Ghanaian has a flight, he has a plane, and a president in anti because it belongs to Ibrahim Mahama anti. President Mahama enkofu nkukobuoru no nkowu Nkwasiafour edrumu so a no makofu akowu. Me say mon train but we may be president na say 2041 oba no be the president na ye the Falcon ni be siwa twen no oba no abetu eno de Nkwasiafour mimi nia o plane ya papa chan Ghana plane no plane no etumi tu kwan papa safety ni better chain Ghana plane no na me mbese matam Ghana sika ko rent private jet me say minua no fa plane ma me na petrol na meto egu nkukobuodum no ma me ntogu plane mu fanko a mote Ghana say what problem ma bodam yetumi tina Ghana na ekufo the two plane no akọ Spain no akọhwe match no aba Kwasiampanyi otumi for private jet no akọhwe Tottenham match no aba na Nkwasiafour you tell yourself you are intellectuals, you are reasonable, you have been to school in nine. Some of you people will be dying. Na mo ba be wu a ye the plane ya bi na be fama kwa abrochi akohwe mo. The stupidity of a black man. Na me dey man lucky kra. Na me manager Mahama anka Ibrahim Mahama plane come me picture be bo ho. God have mercy upon us. Yes. The also ya kotere no. Ombra me kan se me wan me picture. Mo ya lucky crazy. Nkwasiafour mo rented jet $17,000 every 60 minutes. For how many months? Ya catch him say, I didn't know rented jet. Muka say Nkwasiafour. John Mahama ko rented jet too. Ninu ya dia. And ninu ya ne done brand or say, men person ko funku kobu na ko because that Falcon is one. Even though almost my repair, you cannot trust it. So I have a plane. I'm also a Ghanaian. I'm a taxpayer. I love my nation. I did not go to the military, but I can also serve. So take my plane. Use the petrol now to be go Falcon. Munafa go we munafa kobra. Na Nkwasiafour John Mahama call Korea no. Nebusiafour meeting no kwa na Ghana for meeting no kwa ye. You are foolish people in Ghana. Mo people for muni munyansa. You are foolish people. Meteya, the stupid piglets in parliament calling themselves minority. President Mahama has broken the code. Me say, so we break the code now. Aya na mu be adwuma munja mu vie tinisi fie na mo fa trotrombra. Afenyo kene ne Nkwasiafour. You are talking about breaking the code. Say mo be adwuma. Aya mo fa trotro na munja mu vie tinisi fie. Ade na munyina mo pa vie tatene ma be adwuma MPs. Nkwasiafour because you want safety. You want to live. Now, Obi Oye president, at this point, when there's no problem, you don't call Jesus. Petro na yedi gbe go Falcon me na dey go John Ibrahim Mahama play nim no. The on tiasie no onko Hamas and I say Hamas. No go Petro bra. Me say. Me say. Petro na yedi begu nkukobuo na mo friend Falcon nim no. Eno na yedi egu Ibrahim Mahama play nim. Mahama Ibrahim Mahama the play na che o say yemfa nko. It is why also want to once and call Hamas and Hamas. Neko for Petro bra. Now I also very good play Nkwasiafour munim de John Mahama, with all due respect, replace the jata with your face. I don't know also you be as a usro. Nyaminim na me di president. Nyaminim na nka we amikoi na mafaketefo no mugum ai kete na mafaketefo na makobalo bamboy makofa entafo no musago nya sa nipa 13 intimi duru bebia na ye failure no mosi mode Mahama pa irade Mahama irade we jao Nkwasiafour na odwino mo MPP for omo jini buta omo jini tu omo me say adoa bini ho anfa so che MPP for adoa bini you go my lucky say na me ekwa me akọ bedu a anka me kọ no na makofa gonja dance ensemble adwa dance ensemble na makofa mefa ketefo 8 adwa 8 die 8 gonja 8 farafara no mu nyina gum bebi ameduru bia no mo si no mo sakike be picture the taro ho plane landia na me picture na so sing Mahama is the hope, he is the hope mo de mu bi Ewrade agobo Ewrade Mahama the gentility dina go for ejimi yo John Mahama gentility me say ka for picture taro ho plane landed pet na so Mahama is the hope na bo is the hope na kwasie bi se na natobia na o de amane na na tu kwan Nkwasiafour mo bibi mo ni adoa bini difference nim